isolated, so it's like probably better that we do this one. All right. You guys ever used this tool before? This is dribble.tf. It's like in browser. You can
We love dribble.
It looks so bad. What
I
the
know, but
fuck?
look, I can rewind without having to reload the entire demo. But yeah, it does look like a PS1 game.
I kind of like how this looks like, honestly.
Okay. So we're just gonna watch the mid like full speed.
Sorry for interrupting, but are you officially switching to Counter Scout?
We can keep trying it out. I mean, we don't have to make anything official right now.
Good question.
We might decide that I'm ass at Pocket Scout or something. Cool.
Try to slow it down so we can like see everything.
No, I just want to like watch the mid at full speed just to get a picture of what's going on here.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Will Billy go?
We're not fighting together.
I could have told you that.
Yeah. But our demo was hurt. But our med was dead, so it doesn't really matter if our demo lives. Who is this demo? Is this Malarkey? I think this is...
No, that's 60, 25.
Oh, okay.
I remember his name.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we could do it half speed. I think what happens here is honestly a couple of things. Like you see at bottom right here, like I'm over here with Gigos, and we're kind of like shooting different things while our team is like not on the whole like tunnel this like section of the map plan. This is kind of what I said. You guys know that mid we just played where our whole plan was devoted to tunneling whoever gets up here? And it kind of worked, right? Like, I think that's how you have to play process mid, is honestly, like, anyone who's not, like, on this line, that basically, like, this Z shape that divides the map in half, until you get their guys off this height, there's no point in trying to kill anyone back here, right? This is literally like the Berlin Wall, where their like soldiers will just like spam you as you try to walk across, and their scouts will shoot you as you try to like jump over. You have to like fight over this. So I don't think we do that well on this mid, and that's why we get annihilated, right? Like Gigos gets pushed off early, which is not ideal, right? And then I hop up. Yeah, I like hop up here. Pandora like bombs left side, so we're kind of like splitting the whole length of the map here. And then Gigos swings even further right, and then I don't really deny either of these soldiers. And then I fucking jump on the rock. And you see what happens here though? Like their soldiers get across, and this scout runs across the height for free because like we don't have anyone on height, because we just like didn't fight over the height very effectively. And then they kill our med, and our demo's weak here too.
Dang, that scout on height is like a deciding. Oh my god, him being on that height like destroys everything.
Yeah, and then you see what happens here is one soldier's on the left, one soldier's on the right, and then Gigos bombs onto the demo, and then Pandora bombs the med. Yeah, but we could have probably gotten, like, you know what's crazy here is we could have gotten, like, either of these guys if we bombed the same person. You see they both...
I think the med would have been, like, destroyed here if you guys bombed him.
No. Here's the thing, right? Like, we have shoot the med syndrome, I think. Like, a lot of the... I've just noticed in situations where it doesn't make sense to try and kill med, like, we're killing med. I guess here it makes sense to kill med because they got our med, but... you know, honestly, like, bombing the same person here, landing on the demo and killing the demo would have been, like, just as good, I think. Because we could probably, after we kill the demo, we could probably kill all their players too and then get their med. I don't know, maybe. Maybe the med's fine here because we're just selling out. But... Okay, Billy gets the med, right? No, Pandora actually kills med.
No, I got a random ass soldier.
Okay. But then we're not fighting together here, right? Because I think I'm playing with our demo, but he's already, like, hurt. But let's see. Here's what I think we should do right here. Tell me what you guys think. I think here, if we're 3v3 but our demo can't fight, we might as well just say, all right, let's give it up because we're not winning this, right? But there's nothing to get in here for because their med already died, you know?
Well, I think I walked in while their med was dying.
Oh, sure. Let's see. Okay, so their med dies. Okay, so as soon as their med dies right here, Billy, you can turn around though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because as soon as the med dies, you have to ask like, what am I gonna go in for? Like nothing.
Low health soldier.
I guess, but Pandora's about to die and our demo's hurt, and this is all very hard to parse in the middle of like trying to fight. But I think if our med dies first, we're gonna have less health. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so if our med dies first and we sell out and we get their med, I think the norm, the default should be, okay, we just need to leave mid now. And the reason is because their players are just going to have more health than us because they had a med longer, you know? And usually we're going to, because we're selling out, they're going to collect at least a few feeders, right? And we'll just be satisfied to have like very slight add on second, you know what I mean? So this is fine, right? What happened here, but I think in the future, this is a time right now where we would recognize, like, you do kind of get the soldier, which is awesome, but I think here we need to leave. Does everyone agree? Is everyone on the same page about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sick. But yeah, so another thing though is I know we're playing central, but when we're playing central, we can't play the entire length of the mid. You know what I mean? Like, usually what playing central means in my mind is actually more like playing like pocket scout on rock. You have your flank scout like hopping here. Your demo is going to be like here. And then you have one soldier like playing around this area, right? And then you have one soldier ready to like counter bomb them on height, right? We really can't like play one soldier here and then like the other soldier all the way over here. Because that just means that now they can run at one of our soldiers and we won't be able to, like, trade them out. You know what I mean? So central...
I agree.
I think central is really, like, playing kind of around this area to, like, try and take this piece of height and fight over this. Let them have this, and then once we establish presence up here, we can just fight someone who counterbombs us up here. We can counterbomb them up here and fight them over here. We can just, if they're not pressuring our people who are up here enough, like try to get chip shots on the demo if he steps up too much. But it should really be focused on some section of the height, right? People who are back here, we can't kill. Like, there's no way we can kill this demo man. Like, even if our demo hits them for like 100. If this demo man is like 50 HP behind rock getting an arrow, the timing there isn't to like try to run all the way across the mid to kill the demo. The timing there is to say, okay, the demo can't spam stickies up here during this fight, but ours can. That means that we can 3v2 whoever's up here and get picks up here, and that's going to be the domino that falls. They're going to get their soldier or their scout killed up there. Their demo and meta are already going to be back here, and they're not going to have any space. That's how you play that, I think. So focus on the height. Just kill one soldier or one scout to make the whole mid fall apart for them. Like, if we nuke their demo, but he's behind this wall, that's a timing to fight someone on the height. Not to, like, full commit across for their demo, because that won't work when they have, like, height control.
Is it because he's too low to pressure the height? Like, he needs to get healed first? And then
Yeah,
he can
it's
pressure
because
the
if
height?
he's here, but he's 50 HP, he's going to die, so he has to back up. You know what I mean? But if he's backed up, like, he can't fight this as effectively, right?
He can't support those guys in height.
He can't support it. But our demo's going to spam the height off, right? Our demo's going to be spamming 60, 80 damage stickies up here. Our soldier's going to counterbomb. Like, Pandora can, like, counterbomb up here, right? And just, like, nuke them at the same time with the stickies. Like, scouts can run across here, right? And they're just going to have one less person who can spam up here, right? Or even if their demo dies, or if their demo, like, has to back up, that's a great time to just, like, keep spamming, right? We're going to win the damage war because now their demo can't spam, but ours can. We're just going to do more damage than them, and they're eventually going to get forced out. But just because the demos hit 150 doesn't mean we have to, like, full commit into them, you know? In fact, that's usually not the right thing to do because you just can't cross all the way over here to kill him without losing a ton of people, right? Or taking a ton of damage.
Yeah, I think his team would just support him and just destroy you.
Exactly. So that's why demos being super hurt is often a timing to focus someone who's on height because their demo can't spam to protect that guy. Yeah, okay, so our guy trapping. We're getting here now. It's even. It should be a little bit of ad, but I guess our med spawned almost at the same time. This is probably boring. I think the default should be that I think this is how you play this, is that Pandora should be like here, right? So you
I
can
like my pocket soldier in sewer.
yeah, but like
You can always give it.
yeah, no, it's just here to spy. Like as soon as you see their beam enter, you literally just jump away. You don't
You
even
get one free DPM rocket, and then you run.
yeah, or you can do the DPM rocket. Like you don't want to get juggled by a sticky. If they see you through here, they might like just walk through here and pre-fire you, and it's like bad. So there's really no shame of just
It's
leaving.
it's pretty hard to get caught, like super hard. But if you overstay your presence,
Yeah,
then it's
honestly,
pretty rough.
yeah, you just play here, and once your beam fades, come back at a 300 buff and play here. You can spam into choke if they're pressuring that. Like you can pinch from multiple angles with like. Sometimes what I'll do, like as flank scout, is if they're in choke and I don't see anyone here, I'll just like go over here and like corner pressure it, But this is gonna be good, so that way we can spot sewer earlier, right, and just like give them less space, and you just don't die for it. Okay, he's here now. Okay, this was good. This was really good. You see what happened here, right? Like Pandora sees that their scout like leaves Al Qaeda and like the shutter shuts. He bombs back over there, and then our demo actually helps him with this fight. So they 2v1 this guy. That's really good. Okay. And then what happens here?
Soldier bomb demo.
Soldier bombs our demo. I'm not really sure why he did that. That like wasn't a good time to do that. And then our soldier fast sacks. Wait, how is this sack? He gets in. Oh wait, these are actually good rockets though. Oh, does he just like not have another rocket? Okay, that sucks. He like almost gets the med there. It's like on top of a 70 HP.
I think they forced.
Oh wait, you're right. That's the other thing about this program is you can't see the when they get shiny, but you can see the Uber charge bar. So huge force from Gigos right here. That's awesome. How do we do this? Ooh, we're backing up. This is bad. You know, this is bad, guys. Like, we don't need to back up here, right?
I mean, they're still Ubered.
No. But look. They Uber right here, right? So watch their no, they Uber
like here.
right here, right? So by the time they could walk they kill their soldier here, right? And then they're already 90. By the time they walk into choke, they'd already be like 50%. You see what I mean? So
They could still very easily force our medic if we're too close.
I
think playing back here
if
is
they did, I
fine.
think we just catch them though. If they
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
then
no,
we
no.
just die.
that's the point.
I
This
mean-
this is the point. This is what I tell Diego,
the
right?
thing is more what I'm worried about would be like demo and soldier going in rather than the scout and medic. Like they walk to choke and they just send their Uber demo man in, and then they start running.
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
That is what I would be more worried about. And like if we're close, it becomes really easy, especially if we're all grouped up together walking through choke. It gets really easy to get that force, which is I think it's fine to play a little slow here, because the whole goal here would just be try to take mid for free without using. I could probably be a little quicker to get in, but I think it's fine playing back here.
I'm gonna be honest though, like what's going to happen is if they send their demo and their soldier in when they're already down 2 like this, is we Uber to get those 2 picks, we cap mid, we deny at least the demo and the soldier, and then we get second for free anyway. You know what I mean? So we're still we're still evens on last, but you do have a better chance of catching med, right? Like if they get in, because imagine if they walk to choke, all we have to do is say, hey, they're close, and then we bomb our demo in and catch the med, right? Like even if their med like brings their demo and their soldier up to choke and then like turns around and leave, if we're still right here, we can still like bomb our demo to catch the med. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but then the demo would probably have to overcommit, and we would have to be dealing with the Uber demo or overheal demo in our face. You know.
But that's fine. We've got like all 5 of our players here. We actually get back capped here, which is so funny.
My flank.
I go through sewer just to check it because I knew that's where they were coming from. Oh yeah. See, this is also why we shouldn't back up. You know what I mean? Like, if you give space where you don't need to, it just means you have like less eyes to do this. And I'm saying this because technically this is my fault. I should have seen this, I think. But
I mean, I don't think if we're still in choke, we still get back capped here. I don't think it really matters if we are up or not.
no. Because if you don't make the backup call, I stay down here, right?
I mean, you don't need to back up though.
But why wouldn't I back up if you guys are saying play back? Like we don't want to get like killed by their Uber.
Because what's it called? If they run, because they're gonna be trying to go for our medic. You spotting is still fine.
Okay, yeah.
I
You know
doubt
what?
they're
You know
gonna
what, Billy?
pick you.
You're actually right about that. That's. I'm being stupid.
Like if they walk in with Uber, they're going to be like eyeballing our medic and probably sacking for our medic. You spotting like doors is still valuable there.
Okay. Okay. Here. Yeah. No, you're exactly right. So yeah, this is my fault. 100%. I could have stayed there, but I still don't think we needed to give space that they didn't deserve. You know what I mean?
I mean, they're only on 8% right now. I think it's fine to give space. We have, like, some of that is because their scout left their medic, but they still have the demo with them.
Yeah. So they're.
But at the same time, this gets solved. I don't think playing back here was bad. We could probably move a little faster, maybe play a little closer to choke. Maybe, honestly, like, have our medic, like, play sewer door. So if they walk back in through sewer, we just walk in through choke. Or if
Sewer
they walk
door.
in through choke, we can just like the shutter right there. Like Med could just play there, like kind of baity. And then if they rush in through choke, I just double jump up and we bunker in sewer. And if they walk through sewer, we just walk through choke and
I'm.
wrap them.
I don't think I'm saying our med needs to walk through choke. You know what I mean? Like
No,
while the
I
Uber's
know, but
happening.
I don't like.
But-
the other problem is I also don't like playing on low ground.
Sure, but your med can play on the high ground here and then hit the
that's what I'm
serve,
saying.
right? Yeah. So here's what I'm saying,
what I'm
right?
saying.
How you prevent people from killing your med isn't just like backing up. It's by like being on doors so they can't get through. You know what I mean? So
No, I know what you mean.
while we're waiting here, instead of backing up here where now
But
we
it's
can't.
really hard. The problem is we're playing so close though. It's really hard to stop Ubered players from getting in. Like they would still have plenty of time to get in with the amount of Uber they had left, and so we still would have to deal with them in. And it's just risky. It's very risky, and there's a decent chance their medic gets away. And I don't think backing up is still a bad play. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I think there I would have called to stay in and just like, I think it's just gonna be better for us if we don't back up, and we just
I think the
stay on
argument
doorways.
is if we were closer to the doorway, the scout might have not tried to go for a back cap because they probably would have just stayed with their medic so they don't get caught.
Maybe.
But at the same
Alright.
time, I feel like this could just be solved by spotting.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this could have been solved by spotting. I mean, backing up works, but I'm just generally, I think the principle is just that you don't ever give them space that they don't deserve. But yeah, I mean, either way, you could do either, I'm sure. Here's this thing. Once we're getting back capped, I think the whole team needs to recommit and just come back.
I called it too.
Yeah, we kind of do that, actually. I mean, it seems like as soon as you come, our demo and our med are a little, like, kind of slow, but... And then I die. We don't shoot the same person. I should have shot the soldier. You should have shot the scout or something. But we end up cleaning these people up, but we lose 2 for it. Yeah. I think that should be another default for our team. As soon as we're getting back capped, I mean, this is just how everyone should play. As soon as we're getting back capped, you just gotta kind of have to send everyone back, because if you don't kill those 2 people, you just lose the round, basically. Right? And also, once you get those 2 picks, right, like, you know, there's literally like a free 6v2 just behind you. You can push back into mid for free anyway. Okay, what are we doing now? We're sacking, looks like. Okay, we should be going right here to support our soldier.
Pause real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Look behind you.
Behind me?
Look at second.
Lol. Do it again, fuck.
Oh my god.
I didn't learn. I didn't learn. Where's my soldier? I thought he was gonna be there too. What the
They just
fuck?
shoved the fling. Look at them. They shoved the fling.
Oh,
shit.
oh. It's because I'm rolling out, and our soldier also goes through choke. We literally send all 6 people through choke, and you guys have already gotten in. So I'm like, oh, I just need to go in, and I'm trying to go to Diego to get crit heals, and they just literally shove behind again. Do we turn around though? We don't turn around.
Oh, this is bad. Look, I think. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna lose,
No,
guys.
because-
We're
Because
losing.
it doesn't make a sound when you are capping an already capped point. Like if it already has progress on it, it doesn't make a sound again.
Okay, so we get back capped. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we need to clear. We also need to spot too. Like when we're walking in here, like you might not see these people go. Yeah, they literally no one sees them. But if we're walking in, we say, "Hey, no one sees their flank." By the way, like say, "Oh, there's only 4 on mid. We're getting back capped." Like you don't have to see these people shoving to. No,
Problem is, by the time I walk in, it's been like you guys have already been fighting in mid for a while. So like I don't know where they've gone. You know.
Yeah, I think this is a thing. We talk about this pushing out of last, but we should be doing this basically all the time.
Whoever gets in first needs to be like spotting players and being like, I only see 4.
No, everyone should be doing this. But yeah, especially the person who's in first, regardless of who it is, should be like, hey, I only see 4. Or like they're far back or they're close. Like if you're the first person to enter an area, you should 100% say where the enemy team is playing. Like they're on bats, they're on point, they're like close, you know? They're on pipe, right? Like that's just going to give everyone else so much information and know exactly how to play. So cool. Okay. They want to use into us. They actually use here. Our Uber's a little bit better. What the fuck? What are we doing? Wait, what? What's going on? They run at us to use. And then we pop. Our Uber's slightly better. It's just our demo.
Wait, what's going on? Why'd you guys leave? What the fuck is going on?
And then
Oh, here, wait. Look at 2. Look at 2 again.
oh, lol.
Why did I just stay still? Though? What the fuck am I doing?
These guys really just thought this was like, they were just like, let's just do this again.
It worked.
It does work. Why is Gigos going through choke, bro? Wait, this is the thing we just watched, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
this
yeah,
is the
it
thing we
is.
just watched. This is the second time.
What the fuck?
Okay,
what are we doing here?
We fucking lose.
We don't notice they cap until they finish capping second, and then we try to
Oh.
run back.
Oh yeah, that's why I stood still because I was like, oh GG's.
Yeah.
Okay, everything makes sense.
Okay, so Gigos doesn't clear IT. I think it's already been cleared as I'm rolling out, and I don't clear it either.
You gotta ask.
We gotta play our spots, I guess. It's
I'm on
unfortunate.
flame.
Okay, here's the mid. Yeah, Gigos uses all his rockets and gets forced off. He's not that hurt though. They love IT, bro. They love IT. They love being in our IT. I messed my jump up. We're all on the ground. Pandora's fighting that guy.
I think if we just sent it, it would be so good right now.
If we sent it
That
right
was
here?
like well, like before, because it was just a 5v6. Their soldier was in IT. That's what I was calling. I wanted to bomb here, but I think all of our players are low.
No, this is the right decision to do that, right? If they have one person behind, you say, okay, we'll just take a 6v5 and
Yeah, no, I called that, but I think everyone is low.
honestly, I don't think it matters if we're low. I think we should just keep doing it. Cuz otherwise what it's going to happen, we're going to get pinched like and now we're just standing in our death corner now, like okay, and they bomb. Our med actually hits like kind of a surf. Wait, how? What the fuck? Yeah, we're just like not doing we're not like fighting over a particular piece of the height, right?
We just didn't do anything.
Like, if our med is standing right here, we need to be fighting over this height. You know what I mean? Like, this is called Death Corner because they, like, land on this height right here and spam the crap out of you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's, like, what they try to do. I mean, this 471 guy lands on it. Their scouts run across. Like, I get
Billy, no!
I get quickie bomb launchered, bro.
I get cut off.
Yeah, Billy's like, oh.
The soldier blocked me from landing back on height.
Okay, and now our meds dead, and we're trapped on their side. Gigos gets in.
I think we just.
Our med goes huge. Oh, no. Pandora's alive. Yeah, we're just not fighting over a particular thing. We're just kind of like spamming, playing all over the whole map and not really focused on any particular thing. We don't have like a plan. And now we're holding last.
Oh, is this when I funnied Oak? I don't think it is.
I don't think Oak was playing. See?
It's not. Oak's playing. Oaky Chungus is Oak
Okay.
on Medic.
Let's see this.
This is disad. This guy needs to... Okay, he bombs away. That's fine.
Jump.
They use... We are all in spawn.
This
all
is
six-
terrible. Yeah,
All
this
6
is
of us are in
dumb,
spawn. Do they
yeah.
just cap here, right? Like,
No, they don't somehow.
how do they... Okay, interesting. We do have traps. They scatter the traps. Oh, by the way, all our soldiers should be doing this every single time. I love this. You see this? Look what this guy does as soon as he walks in. Boom, rockets the point. This went from uncappable to boom. Now
Yeah, you can beat the corner.
I'm standing right here and I'm capping, and
Or
that's
right where-
exactly what they do. That should be, I mean, that's Pandora or whoever's their other soldier. It doesn't really matter. Whoever just gets in, just shoots the point as soon as you... One rocket, shoot the point as soon as you get in. Right? They don't cap here. This is actually great. You see what they're doing here? This is how you bait cap, right? You only have one scout on it. He... right? As soon as he sees the
Honestly,
soldier...
They probably could have stacked 2 scouts on it in this situation.
They could have, but this is, like, correct. Like, technically, what they're doing is what you should do in a situation where the entire enemy team isn't in spawn, like this.
Oh, I know.
But we do bait, so they probably could have capped it. But anyway, they, like, use in, they get the gun. Okay, yeah, they get the gun. We're all in spawn right now. See, look what they do, though. You see, as soon as our soldier bombs, they, like, get off the cap. Now, what they don't do is, like, have their soldier re-bomb. But...
I think they do.
Well, no. What you would do is you bait their soldiers into denying point, and then you're supposed
And
to
then you
just...
counter them.
You're just supposed to nuke the soldiers on point, then. But we do have a heavy, so it probably wouldn't work, honestly, anyway. Okay, we don't need to like fight into these people, you know what I mean? Like he bombs this
Yeah.
guy, but we can just like spam them. If we just like don't let them kill any of us, we have resup right there. We do damage to them. Everyone just keeps going back, resupping, getting crit healed. Like they can't. No, Pandora doesn't die to this guy, does he? He does. Yeah, I mean we should just keep coming out left here, getting resupped, getting crit heals. Like protecting our med, but yeah, we drop 2, and that's how the dominoes fall here.
I will say Diego just shouldn't have played that far back there.
Where?
Spawn door.
No, I mean this is fine, right? We already lost basically. Here's how we lost, right? Like Gigos
losing 2 is not good.
Gigos
But
bombs
only
this guy
done
for no reason, right? We want this fight to go long because we have our spawns right there, right? We can
I agree.
like there's no reason to die when as soon as you take damage, you could just go Banny Bind and spawn and then walk back out. You know, your respawn, quote unquote, is like effectively like 2 or 3 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like as long as we just prevent them from... We have a heavy, we have our med, right? It's ad, right? This is like a fine fight to go long. Anyway, but now we've just dropped 2. Or wait, no, how does our...
They've dropped 2.
No, they dropped 2. Yeah, but this could have gone better. Like, I don't know. Like, Now the guy in heaven is like there, uncontested, right? He bombs our med for free. You don't really need to chase these people either. I know the demo is like weak, but like, yeah.
I mean, we have a heavy. I think Diego just doesn't play that under the spawn door. And Diego just hits a serve.
No, I mean I think that's fine where he's standing. Like,
I
there's
think it's super easy to get bombed. There's no way you live the bomb there, because you just get sent up into the heaven catwalk thing, and then you just fall back down to the ground and you eat another rocket, just like what happened.
But like, where should he be standing? You know what I mean?
It just out, like behind the demo right now would be fine.
I mean, I still think he probably gets landed. I don't think he dies here because he gets like juggled. I think he dies.
I think he kind of does, but also he can't see the soldier bombing.
You can't. I mean, sure. I guess it would be better to stand instead of here.
Yeah, like behind the demo right now would be really good.
Yeah.
Like, right here, yeah, right here is where you should be playing.
You could just play here or something, I guess. So that way at least you could see.
Because we have a heavy
serve.
and a scout. You're pretty close. He would be closer to you, and it is bad that we both. Not only do I miss it, but you also miss it, which is bad. But also,
Well,
I think me trying to get the demo isn't necessarily bad here. I think I just overcommit. Like the second the demo dies, I just walk backwards.
no, but like, it's really like I understand you want to get the demo, but like, as we don't have to kill these people, like we don't have to like get a ton of kills here. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, but look at the demo, man.
no, I know,
Look. There's literally no one around him.
but he's dying anyway. Like I don't know. But listen. Your modus operandi here is just like.
But we're
this-
also in heavy. You can also deny bombers.
I mean, I guess so, but we neither of us do. I don't know.
No, neither is there. That's the problem. But also, Diego possibly could have lived if he wasn't so close to spawn.
Yeah,
That's
we could get more vision, I guess. I mean, it's like on one hand, like you don't want to be, you want to like you can escape, but if you can't see the bombers, I don't know. That's the thing, though. If our guys like weren't dead, we could have a soldier in heaven who like spots the guy heaven. You know what I mean? And like sees that
Yeah.
he's bombing, right? I don't know. And then Diego could just like back up into spawn real quick, and so, you know.
Yeah, Diego gets diffed.
But we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the point is like we don't have to chase kills on our own last. Like, you know what I mean?
You
Because-
just shove them out.
I personally think going while we have a heavy, I don't think trying to secure the demo is bad there when he's literally by himself.
No, I was talking more so about Gigos bombing this guy
Oh
up here.
yeah, no, that was rough. You didn't really have any advantage to go off there.
Yeah, and it's like you just can't die if you just play next to your medic and next to your spawn door.
Yeah,
There's
no, we also really don't want to lose soldiers. They're
Yeah.
so useful.
Like you don't want to initiate the fight on last. As long as they're not on point and they don't have that much space, you want that fight to go long.
We should just spam battle them.
Yeah, exactly. You want the fight to go long when you're fighting around a point that you control, right? Because we get our spawners fast. We have a spawn cap. We have the cabinet, right? You know. So what are we doing in this mid? Oh, their soldier gets behind, and then we actually do like bomb across. Wait, what ends up happening here? I'm not sure. Or
No
they-
one follows me.
I'm trying to parse out like what happens here. Like,
Look, we get the scout. I land on the other scout, nuke them, and we're playing so scared. The one win condition is we play on our side. Then the soldier comes in and nukes our medic.
yeah,
I
this
could
looks like Diego was trying to follow our demo, and our
I
demo
could
like
probably
starts.
be a little more aggressive here, or a little more passive, but like
No, but if you say walk across, we should full commit. You know. So what happens is that our demo doesn't follow you, and Diego stays with our demo, which isn't like terrible, but yeah, this is why you walk onto their side is now that their pinch is terrible. You know what I mean? Like they can't pinch. But yeah, we fall right. You're right. We do the one thing we shouldn't do, right? Is we stay on our side, right? Like this demo can die too. He dies, right? This guy dies. Yeah, he does.
yeah.
But we get pinched because we don't follow across. Yeah. So yeah, Diego.
Mm-hmm.
This is for you, right? If it's a walk at the mid, like you need to make sure you're ending the whole play like on their side, right? Like I know our demo doesn't walk forward, but that's actually kind of okay here. He doesn't need to be like in their face to shoot them.
I mean, the demo walks forward though, and then you just don't follow him. I think you're playing a little too far back.
Well,
a
I
little
think
too baby.
oh yeah, dude, you should be like right here. See what I
I don't
mean?
know about right there, but on point would probably be better.
Well,
and then you would be near
you don't
them.
you just want to be playing close to your people who are attacking them, right? The whole point is that this guy's behind, so the further we get away from their soldier that's behind, the more of just like a useless player on the mid he is, right? So we basically, the closer we are to their team, the more it turns into a 6v5. And so as soon as we walk across, we want all 6 of our players committing at the same time, so that way we're not baiting anyone, you know what I mean? So yeah, we end on our side, and our med
Maybe
gets
after I got the
gets
scout,
caught.
I should have just got back onto height. don't know.
You as soon as you get a pick, as soon as we walk across, you should be like, and like you kill that guy, you should be looking back for this soldier because you know he's about to pinch, right? And who's he gonna
I
land
just
on?
thought
It's gonna be our
would
med.
I'm looking for our med, and I'm like, I don't know where he is.
No, yeah, but like pocket scout, as soon as you walk across, you get that first pick, you know the guy is pinching your med right now. Like, so we
Yeah.
got to turn around. But yeah, like I said, we should have been like further across, like especially med, right? We should be on like their side when we walk across, because your players are the people who can protect you, and so if you're with them, like I know it feels dangerous being on their side, but trust me, it's better. It's a lot better. Okay, but we don't get their med, but we win the point. I think we're still looking for this guy behind. I think Billy finds him, but he gets like rocketed. Okay, that guy's kind of useless. I think you guys just keep going forward, honestly.
I believe that's what we do.
Cool. Speed this up. Okay, stuff is happening. Okay, we pinch that guy.
Probably shouldn't have done that, I'm gonna be honest.
Pinching that guy?
Yeah, it should have been a soldier in you, not me.
Yeah, I think what you could do, as soon as this guy like goes away, especially when they're in like this, as soon as this guy you say, okay, he's going back to get a pack, you've done your job. Like you've protected your med. You just need to like look forward for the next guy who's gonna bot him.
Yeah.
That being said, what is the rest of our team doing? What is Gigos is sacking, I guess? It is disad, right? So
Yeah, big dishead.
so we actually don't lose anyone, but our soldiers can't get in right now. I mean, maybe Pandora could sack if we were buffing him there. I don't know. We're backing up. We're still disad. We should be playing in a disad spot. This is not a good place to stand. That's a much better place to stand. Okay. Okay, I get caught. I remember this one. Yeah, I should be playing further back. Okay, we use back into them here. We keep walking. I don't think this use was very good, I'm going to be honest. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Oh no, the same guy from IT again, bro.
Where the fuck is our flag? bro?
Dude, he's going through choke and sewer again, bro. What the fuck?
We never had a flag.
And I'm like, where'd my medic
We
go?
thought we were getting diffed because of advanced players. It's literally just because we're not doing. No one ever cleared IT that one time, bro.
Bro.
We're so bad, dude. We're so bad. And then Billy gets caught. How does Billy get caught in here? This is funny.
Because I taking this Uber in. and-
Uber, the Uber's over. The Uber's
look at
over, bro.
Look, Billy looks behind. He's like, okay, I have my medic, and he walks like, where the fuck's my medic? He's like, what?
Like, you literally pause. You literally are like, wait, what's going on? And he's like, wait, I gotta fight.
Yeah, like
He
Look, if you back up, you can see I double check to make sure my medic's safe, right? Like no, go back a little further. Go back a little further. Look, I'm like, we're walking in. There's no one behind. Okay, my medic's still good.
Dude. You literally like, where'd he go?
and the magic fucking disappearing act.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
Giggles.
Gigo Snook. All right. And then our demo actually hits his pipe too. So now this fight's actually kind of good. Do you guys fight this guy together? This would be legendary. Oh no, I bet I die here. I bet I get nuked or something for no reason.
You probably take a 1v1, I think. No, you don't.
No, he gets in our fucking IT.
Oh, you do take. Don't tell me you take 1v1.
I remember this. I couldn't shoot this guy.
Sears is good. Sears is really good.
Okay, he gets out. I'm getting bombed. I probably die. No, I remember. I don't. No. Oh, I remember this one. I get juggled in the air, and then he, like, perfectly lands the second rocket. I should have just, like, air strafed or something. I totally shouldn't have died there. Our demo is, like, still alive somehow, but...
Oh shit, Pandora's getting bombed in the corner.
Billy Nuke! Okay, yeah, Pandora's, like, over here still. We should be, like, treating this like a mid-fight. You know what I mean? Like, this should be a mid-fight. Okay, Diego hit some surfs. Good surfs. Good surfs. Okay, that guy dies. No way he kills Billy. No way he kills Billy here. No way his dying random spam rocket, his DPM rocket right before he dies kills Billy.
Because I ate like a fucking 90 damage rocket and then had like.
But look, just shoot this guy, bro. Just shoot him. Just shoot him one time. Just shoot him one time.
Bro, what do you think I was trying to do?
It's like those times it's just like 3, 3, 3, and you're just like, it won't connect. It's not connecting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
But
don't.
also they were spinning like crazy and it just, yeah.
Dude, they're toying with us. Our demo dies here too. We should be backing up, I think, right?
No, we did. I remember.
We have ad.
Oh, okay. Gigos is just could have exited too there, but he doesn't. Okay. Looking 2 for some reason. Okay, we gotta wait for our players here, but we have Uber ad.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Do you think it was even?
I think Billy calls this to play this even. I think he says he doesn't want to take it here, which, you know, it's 30 ads, so it's only like 12 seconds, but... Billy, what are you doing, dude?
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Alright, I'm gonna send you Grape Juice Line Theory, bro. It's gonna revolutionize how you hold last on Scout, bro.
Fucking line theory video.
Dude, I love this. I love this. Billy walks in 3 and says, he's like, oh yeah, this is bad. I'm just gonna and he just skedaddles.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You wanted to do 3, left 4. What was the
Information, because I knew there were stickies behind me.
But dude, look, you could have helped Pandora. Listen, as Pocket Scout, what I'm doing when my demo is spamming 3 is I'm literally standing like right here in case someone bombs through 4, or so I can go help Pandora here. Like, you're the flex player. You're not going to deny anyone walking through these doorways.
No,
you just got to be ready to, like, kill the soldier that came through 2. Help your demo if he's getting run at. Help your soldier if he's getting run at. So, yeah. And you kind of end up doing that. But if you were just there helping Pandora, like, more ready, okay, well, you get the guy anyway. This guy is still 1, though. He's still 1. Oh, huge deny.
Well, Billy kills him.
And another pick. Wait, how did our soldier and our demo die? What happened?
Oh no, they beat the line theory.
The line theory.
Oh, well, Pandora gets run at 1. How does our demo die?
They just get. That's the DPM rocket.
It's random DPM rockets, bro. It's random.
No, it wasn't random DPM.
Oh,
it was that soldier right there.
Okay, I'm gonna send this guy line theory, bro. Line theory. Line theory, bro. Because he gets, like, juggled in the door. Yeah, he hits his head on the door. He didn't even surf. Like, line theory, bro. Alright. They are down 3, though. It's like just even Ubers. We still have a gun, so it's probably okay.
Diego. Wait. You back up for a second. Look at
Wait,
this
what's
arrow on
going
this
on?
soldier. Back up a little more. Back up a little more.
What are you aiming at, bro?
Oh, okay.
He's
No.
moving.
Wait, no. Look at it again. Look at it again. I'm sorry, Diego. I'm sorry.
No, wait,
He
no.
juked your
He
ass.
does juke you though.
He
Look,
juked your ass.
he
juked your ass.
jukes.
He broke your ankles.
He's getting to the dispenser too. He's in the dispenser, bro. Listen, Diego, listen. I'm gonna be honest. If we have a gun right here, you should not be standing over here. You should be standing like right here, bro, and just heal your demo from right here. You don't. I know it. You want to be able to see where they are in lobby. You don't need to be able to see where they are. You need to stand under the protection of this 216 health level 3, equipped with 2 twin miniguns and a 4 compartment rocket launcher, bro.
No, I do. Look. You go further. I think I do.
You could just be like standing in this dispenser, yeah. Literally immortal, like right here, as long as we've got that sentry up. Okay, also Will Billy gets the
Med
guy.
drop.
Huge, bro.
Look. I'm standing in the gun. Look. See?
Very proud. All right, cool. I switch off here. Okay, I think I go 1. We don't pop here, do we? Oh, there's traps.
Oh my god, that demo is so weak.
This is fine. We do need to check those traps, though. Dude, they are spamming the crap out of you guys. Look how many rockets and pipes just come to this doorway over the course of you trying to push through here.
Oh my god, there's a demo.
Dude, we don't even use 2. That's crazy. All right. Gigos is fighting. He gets traded out. We stack this, I think. We cap. It's still add. Let me guess. We get back cap through IT. No, we just go IT now. We just go
Yeah,
IT.
see, they can't back cap us IT if we go IT.
Genius. Oh, this is. I remember this. This is like. We had full ad here. Me and Pandora are ready to get in here, and I was like, I said to myself under my breath, I was like, all right, I need to watch what happens here because I clearly don't understand how we just like weren't able to get through IT.
we just need to use here. If there's a soldier here, you just gotta use.
But this would have been a bad use. You just use for one soldier, like.
I mean, it's either that or we bait our teammates.
I think.
Let's see what happens.
They're just gonna leave IT. I think.
I will say, if we did have players in though, and you guys are like, oh, they're far back.
No, I think what I say to Pandora is collapse on these guys IT. Collapse on these guys IT.
We just killed them.
Yeah, like if Pandora was over here shooting these guys, like massive.
Two free soldier picks.
No, but this is what you guys need to tell. If you see this scenario, right, and you say,
all I saw was one soldier. To be fair.
Wait, let's see what it looks like from the Woe Billy perspective.
Woe Billy perspective is me getting absolutely beamed by this soldier while I walk.
Wait,
in.
why is it doing this? It's like
You broke it.
I broke dribble, guys. All right, we gotta reload the demo.
Bro, wait. What tick? Do you remember the tick we were at?
It's like somewhere in the 3rd round. We'll figure it out. Okay, it's not here.
It's more further. It's when they're playing IT to leave.
Yeah.
And we're in IT. Right here.
Yeah, it's here. We are at tick number. Okay, like 45,000. Okay, we're on the Billy POV. Yeah, I mean, you could call us in to, like, collapse on their IT right here.
Yeah.
And then, because you see that their team is, like, far back. They, like, can't. Maybe if we got through choke, it would have been easier for us. But getting in through sewer. Yeah, you know what? I honestly, this is my general rule of thumb, I think. And I think this is pretty good. Is wherever my team is going, I'm gonna go through like the most adjacent doorway. So instead of going through sewer when you guys are going through IT, we should have gone through choke. So that way we can meet up with you earlier in case we need to fight or we need you to save our ass or something. So another example of that, we get in here. We still haven't used though. So this is still fine. I think here we're still calling it, now we're calling it even. So we should just like deny this guy. Which is fine. We don't, okay, we don't need to like full stack this because the guy just died, right? So he's going to get denied even if it's just Billy capping. Our explosives can stay on doorways. That's the thing, right? If a guy like dies on mid and you immediately start capping after, he's getting denied. You don't have to stack it. It'd be much better here if our explosives were on doorways, so that way if they do some like rat sort of off timing sack, they like can't get in. Okay, so we send Gigos.
Miss.
Look at this. Okay, I see why he would have shot that rocket there.
No, it's fine. It's not a bad rocket.
From his perspective, it's kind of hard to see that the med's like jumping forward. Okay, we get some spam pipes in there, stickies. Am I rolling out? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Soldier in. No way. That guy just did 500 damage, bro. He almost just got like a two-piece there with 2 rockets. That's crazy. Pandora's going now. Pandora like does not have a buff. Oh, but the med's so low. Wait, how does this work? How'd their med get so low? Our demo just like nuke? Oh, their med gets piped, and he surfs the pipe, but now their med's low. Pandora says, you know what Pandora is so good at? I swear, Pandora just has, like, magnetic rockets when it comes to, like, dropping meds.
Low players.
Pandora will go,
All
like,
they miss
5
is
lives without a kill, and then he'll just be, like, randomly in bike. He'll be like, med dropped! You know?
Yeah.
Like, he legitimately just, like, whenever it's time to drop meds, he just like always delivers. It's crazy. Like he could be having such a rough game, but like his rockets will just like literally Half-Life 2 like style like track with his mouse and just like smack the med in the face. It's crazy. Okay, cool. So it's full ad. What do? We go sewer. Okay. I'm watching IT passively because I have PTSD. Okay, I got my soldier here. Yeah, they're playing very far back. Traps on the sign. I remember turning around and being like, how did I die? Okay, let's see what we do with this Uber. Why is it doing this? Okay, we use right here. Okay. So we kill the gun. Okay, we're trying to cap now. Okay. Okay, we eventually get that guy, but... Wait, let's watch this again. Yeah, we need to kill this soldier first. Like, while the Uber's using, we need to, like, go get picks. Okay, so, at this moment right here, right? This is when we all get in heaven. You see what I mean? Because we can fight this on the ground where they have this heavy and all these stickies, or we could run up here, spam this guy off, and then fight on their own last with all of this height, where this heavy like can't even shoot us, and you can just corner peek rockets at him until he dies and stickies and stuff. You see what I mean? So this is like get in heaven territory right here. Okay. We're in heaven. Now what do? We fall on the heavy. We like fall on them as our soldiers bomb. Oh, good fade by Pandora. Dude, he's so low, bro. He's so low. Bruh. All right, this is like on that mid, right? If we're gonna full commit across point, which is how you have to take these post Ubers on last, we gotta like all be across point. You know what I mean? You see, like Pandora, like kind of gets nuked as he bombs. Like, we kind of bait Pandora here, right?
I
Like,
think we just didn't time it well. Yeah.
we didn't time it well. Like, this demo's shooting pipes at me, so I kind of can't peek. But we should be walking across here. Like, our demo should be also. So, yeah. And Diego as well. Like, you should be beaming like Billy. You can give Pandora an arrow maybe, but it's a little late. Yeah, we just don't do that well. Yeah, we should just like we have to bomb across, or otherwise like just take the fight to them, because just like how we want to make the fight on our own last go really long, we want the fight on their last to be really short. So if we can't just like wait around, we have to like take it to them. So post Uber on process and you haven't gotten enough kills, right? But you can get into heaven for free, you get in heaven, right? Like just at least like a few people in heaven. It's really good. Okay, Gigos dies. That's our sack. Okay. We're just leaving. Alright, it's like 11:30, so let's watch mids again. Gigo's fastball on Amy. Hammy. They're not taking height. We should be like on the height, and we could spam the crap out of their demo.
I think it's because we're down to scout.
Oh, how did Billy die?
Oh, is this the mid? This is the mid.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh my
the.
god, I know this. I know this. He gets
Wait.
freaking nuked.
Okay.
One.
Oh, dude, he didn't even aim the second pipe. He just like knew that's where you were gonna be. Oh my god.
No.
Wait, it's not
pipe.
that one?
It's this one.
Dude, how should a demo man be able to shoot a pipe here and kill a scout all the way on their rock, bro? Look how far away he is when he kills Billy. It's literally touching their concrete. Like,
do you see why I was possibly surprised by my death there?
yeah.
I am sorry.
I think we just leave there, honestly. I'm just going to be completely honest. Yeah. I think there's no shame in just saying, hey, we basically rolled out 5v6. Why would we expect to win this mid? You know what I mean? Like, we have, like, no damage on their team. We're literally just down a player. It's like, maybe we just leave.
No way this works.
Okay, I'm sure they pushed last year when we're down so many people. Pandora is in. Yeah, Pandora drops the med again because that's what he does.
Oh wait. Can you wait? Go back. Watch me there for a second. Watch me on sniper.
Bro,
Whoa.
you're just playing games with this little dude with 4 HP, bro. Bro, you're just toying with him, bro. Playing with your food. I don't think there's anything on my stream.